Okay, and with me now, Awalu from the NBC, the National Broadcasting Commission from Nigeria. Yeah, we've heard some great things about the development in Nigeria. Why is this transition to digital so important for the country?
Well, it is important because in the first instance, if we don't transit, we'll remain in digital darkness. The rest of the world will go and leave us. And secondly, it will expand our market. It will open up our ability to not only know who is watching what, it will also help us to create more channels, more content, and therefore more business.
And the Nigerian country has a history of leapfrogging on some technologies, completely missing out landlines and going straight to mobile. Do you think the same uptake of this technology will be the same for TV?
I think it's mostly like that because as it is now, we've got a system in which by the time we finish, if your set-top box is not manufactured in Nigeria, having certain software that we are putting inside, it won't work in Nigeria, and it's going to be serving the rest of West Africa. So yeah, I think we are trying to do as much leapfrogging as we can to catch up because we're already way behind.
And the Nigerian population, early adopters to that technology, set-top boxes of course will be prevalent across the entire country. That's the plan.
Yes, the set-top box will be all over the country, and we have worked with the West African communication system, and virtually everybody is adopting the same system. So it will be the same set-top box, but each country will have its own software that will manage it within that country to limit it there.
You must be very proud that Nigeria is leading the way.
Yes, we are very happy about that. We're happy that the rest of the West African countries are cooperating with us. Yeah.
And it's not just about great content, there are real economic benefits to this for the country.
Oh yes, oh yes. We're talking we're expecting that by the time we finish our transition, Nollywood, our film industry, will get up to like $3.5 billion within the next 5 years. So if we get it right, that's what we're targeting, and that's what we're going. So yes, there's a lot of economic benefits. Not to talk about the content, not to talk about the distribution systems, not to talk about the collaborations with other countries. And then of course there's this whole idea of telling the African story from the African perspective.